Hello, hello, welcome back into another stream. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Welcome. Today, since I thought I kinda need a game to squeeze in before Lego Batman releases tomorrow, today I thought I'd start playing some Genshin Impact. This isn't really the first time I streamed it, so the stream title is a bit of a lie, but who cares? I just really want to catch up with the story because I have been at the beginning of Sumeru for like years. So yeah, I thought it could be fun to just, like it did with Star Rail as well, just catch up with the story of Genshin. And yeah, without further ado, let's get the game started and let's begin, shall we? There we go. Hopefully it captures. It does. There we go. And yeah, let's get into it, shall we? There we go. I played this game like a little bit ago. I did grind a few characters to just make a more, like, just a better team overall. So yeah, I hope I can at least get through, because yes, I refuse to go off Yanfei. I really like Yanfei. I think she's fun. Alright. A bunch of new shit. Cool. Yeah, there's a new update coming soon. I saw. This won't... Okay, there we go, that's fine. I got mail. I got striving for perfection. I got food from Goro. For some reason. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I will say this much. I have not played this game consistently for a while, so I barely know. Oh, all these free characters? What's this? Oh, is this like constantly? Is this like saving up for a specific character or something? I assume so, because these are the characters I have, so might as well. There we go. No idea what this does, but fuck it.
I know. Present.
Oh yeah, right, that's test runs. I should maybe do those as well. Yeah. Oh, I only get this character? Okay. I should maybe have read how I actually do shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay, so now they actually give a basic rundown on the tutorial on the character. Okay. What the fuck is that? Bro, what even is this game anymore? I don't even know what that thing is.
Rain outlines your
Use the force.
I'll settle this. unfold. Share my knowledge. Let me weave you a verse. Here, Forest, protect us.
Okay, she's quite cool. Other trial stages. Again, maybe I should actually read what the objective is, shouldn't I?
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
What are these?
No more lies. Seek within.
Okay, oh, I see. So it actually says up there. So I assume I collect them and then I do more. Ah, I see.
For the everlasting forest.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray.
Ow.
It all adds up.
Okay, she's cool.
Seek within.
I like her.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
By the frost moon of old. Flash attack! Just one!
Ow.
Can't handle your drink.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Wait, do I actually need to, like, get the ball all the way up first? Okay, I assume so. Cool. I mean, they do give materials, so why not?
Witness the power.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh? Know my sword. Huh?
Freeze!
Gooba, get them. Let me weave you a verse.
This moment will be frozen.
Everybody stand.
Oh, jeez, you're big.
Time to act.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Ring cutter.
Nice. I might turn up the game slightly as well. It's a little quiet. Can't change settings right now, alright.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Okay, I will say it, and I will always say it. I don't like Fischl. I think she's kind of shit.
Service with a smile. Oz, reveal thyself. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let's do.
There we go. That was a quick one. Cool.
The night cometh.
Jesus Christ! I am on fucking Jehona's fucking trial, and I just annihilated all of them without her.
Stronger. You're not going anywhere.
Ow.
Flash attack. Ooh. I never.
The long sleep beckons.
Jesus Christ, he is broken.
You're my target.
Okay. Destroyed. I have no idea what so many of these are. Nice. Oh shit, I actually have a good amount of Prima Gems. What the fuck? Okay, maybe not a good amount, but I have some Primo Gems. Oh wow, I have nothing here. When the fuck did I use all that? Yeah, I kind of want Nefer. I think she was kind of cool. And no luck. Right, story. Yes, I'm like right at the beginning of Shimero. So, yay. Right, also need to remember I want to turn up audio slightly. Eight. That might be a bit too loud. 7 might be fine. Alright, over there. That's how I did that again, okay. Okay, right, yeah, I can just do that. I forgot about that. Oh, there we go.
Ah, traveler. You've returned.
I don't remember who you are.
Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Right. Wait until 8 the following day. I gotcha. What the fuck is that thing over there?
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale. And still can't
fuck,
figure
I assume
out
that's
what
where I
the
need to go.
problem might be. Maybe
Oh, God.
she's in a better
There we go.
mood now. Let's go check on her.
Will do.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Kainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
Oh boy.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No.
What
no
did
need
you
to
do
worry.
yesterday?
Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Kainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Right. Makes sense. Where do we go? I think I might have gone the wrong way. Yep. Oh. Nice. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Okay. What the fuck? Daily commission reward. All this is very foreign to me. I don't remember most of this. Yeah, I think I definitely went the wrong way. Do you need to go further up? No, wait, where do you need to go? Game, where do you want me to go? I don't fucking know. Wait, what the fuck? Game, where do you want me to go? Did it bug out? What? Do I just check on Kale?
Shh. Kali's asleep. Let's come back once she's feeling better.
That was definitely not what I had to do. What the fuck do I need to do? Oh, fuck you! I was there! Like,
All right,
fuck
let's
off,
continue our
alright.
conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
what?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds
Damn.
terrifying.
That's actually scary. They'll lose all control over their body.
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there any cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What?
Oh
The
boy.
Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some
Way too
explanation.
familiar, in fact, yes.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Right, yeah, that was what happened.
I had no idea
I remember
Kale's
now.
been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Kainari.
I'll try not to.
We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Damn.
Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Will do.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Right.
Hey, Kainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
that's
Nilotpala
how it
lotuses
was,
can
yeah,
be
it was
found
with
all over
V.
the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals,
Right.
which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the caucalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Kainari.
That's a lot of fucking guys. Holy shit.
Incinerate!
Nice. I like the music in this area. Like, this is pretty fucking good. Right, there it is. Hell yeah. I think so, at least. Yeah, that's it.
There should be Nilode lotuses growing somewhere in this area.
Yeah, already took
Let's
them.
split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
Already 2 steps ahead of you.
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, hello.
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Right.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
A what now?
The Withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the Withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right.
Right.
I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the Withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I might be able to help with this. I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Hell yeah.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the Withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Right, that way. Oh yeah, that's definitely withering.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered. That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Lovely. Gotcha, let's do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Right.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Summon Dendrograna. No idea what this is.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
Oh god, yeah, bar is filling up. That's not good.
Incinerate.
There we go. Okay, they disappeared now. Yeah, still don't really know what they do.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. Hold the line. Enhanced animal. Boom.
There we go. That did something. No idea what, but it did something. Collect Dendrograna. Ow! Fuck! Okay. I see. I think I see what I need to do. Gotcha. Oh, I see.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll
What
need to
the
take care of
fuck
the
are
tumor.
you? Ow. Oh my... What the fuck?
Covenants of the deep.
That was insane damage. What do you mean?
Absorption test. Wrap up a flame. Allow me. Animal test 60. Boom.
Ow.
Witness the power of good. Motion to compel.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
I assume I need one of these first. There we go. Oh, there we go.
We did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
Hell
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Kainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
Suddenly
It's
did
that
sound
obvious,
like that,
huh?
yeah.
Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest
Hello,
itself.
Malice. How you doing?
For
Have you doing well?
instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Well, why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar
Doing well?
cases are being
Nice.
reported for patients with
I'm
other
doing
conditions.
okay, thanks for asking. Is there no way to permanently get rid of the withering?
No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
Of what now? No, I haven't. I think I've heard it somewhere before.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Ah, don't worry about it. Why are you playing Genshin? Well, I needed something to squeeze in before before Batman releases tomorrow, and I thought, fuck it, let's catch up with the story of Genshin, so that's why I'm playing Genshin. Spreading and extending a massive cavern sounds a lot like what I saw when I lost consciousness in the cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
You mean Irminsul's sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago, but even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time.
Don't worry about it.
Until a cure is
I
found.
appreciate the concern.
Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
There we go. I should maybe also take the teleport points, shouldn't I? So I can actually teleport around the spot, around the place. So I can actually get... Okay, kind of thought that would be a good jump shroom. Guess not. There we go. And there you are. Also remember there was something about that character's VA, the green hat. Yeah, they did hire a really bad person originally, but his VA has long been switched out already. from my knowledge. Thank fuck. Yeah, that's well good. Yeah. That's a normal flower. Go. Definitely wouldn't be the dumbest idea just to explore, but Jesus fucking Christ, the map is massive. Holy shit. Wow, there really isn't much in this area here. Wait, I can teleport here? Why can't I teleport here? Wait, why can't I teleport to in any of these areas at all? What? Why is that a thing? I've never been there. Or there like more smaller ones around? No, not even. Wait, what the fuck? Maybe they are like more round, but they appear once I get these. Holy fuck, this place is massive. Jesus. I think I heard Paimon's VA got replaced too. Yeah, that was like whatever the fuck happened like last year. I'm gonna be honest, it got to the point where I don't really give a shit anymore what even happened, so I'm like, fuck it. Like, it's not really gonna matter to me anyway when I play. Because I haven't played this game, like, consistently for, like, years, so I just didn't find a reason to really bother anymore on what the hell was happening in the internals of fucking Genshin Impact. Something union drama. Right, yeah, that was a whole, like, voice acting union drama bullshit, yeah. Yeah, right, yeah, I remember the whole, like, video of the VA just being a fucking nut job. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's about it, really. More I didn't really care about looking into, I'm gonna be real. Oh man, this game's so fucking pretty, dude. Holy shit. If there's one thing you can always count on with this game, it is a really fucking pretty game. Like, genuinely. Jeez, there are a lot here. Wait, what's that? Device of mysterious power. I don't remember what these do. I watched Mujin's video on it. That's the only reason. Yeah, I used to. I did watch Mujin's video as well, but yeah, that's been a while now, so I don't really remember what happened. Because frankly, I was just not really interested. I just watched it as background noise, and that was it. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell is that? Yo, that looks fucking cool. What the fuck? Yeah, I usually use this kind of videos as background noise when I'm doing. Yeah. But since then, it does seem like things happen relatively peaceful. Yeah, I always see, like, here and there, just always shit happening. And that's why I'm just not really mixed in with the Genshin community at all anymore. Because there's just drama this, drama that, people mad over anything. Sometimes valid, sometimes not. And I just didn't bother caring anymore, really. I'm just like, I'm just gonna play it whenever I play it and not really give a shit about anything else. Because that certainly helps with the mental health, that is for fucking certain. Where was the other one? There it is. Right, now we got a few of them, that's good. Yeah, let's head over to the village again. God, those things are so nice.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait.
Hello?
Is that... Oh no. Hypatia!
Why?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you?
Who?
She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
I
Let
don't
me see
remember,
what's
it's
written in
been
the
way
letter
too
first.
long.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let
Yeah, I've
Paimon
not heard
read it.
nice things about Genshin and Hoyo. But
These are three
in
squiggly
general,
lines.
community, a lot of
Yes.
shit wars.
Allow me to
Yeah,
explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville,
again,
Hypatia
I'm
resumed
just
her
not gonna make
meditation.
myself into that.
She must have just finished.
It's just
been
it's just a
nearly
can
3
of
days
worms
since
I'm
she's
not
had
willing
anything
to
eat,
open.
and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations.
Well, anymore
This
at
letter
least.
is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... Well, I'd prefer not to remember that. Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how
Also
do you feel?
have a media I really enjoy, whose communities I mostly yeah, same. That's like with me and the fucking My Hero Academia community, I'm gonna be honest. I love the show, but I really don't like the overall community. No, it's a little light. It's a light and refreshing fragrance, not unusual no unusual feelings this time.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that she'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
No idea. Well, it's all weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't
Yeah,
intend
like
to
you're not
apologize
affiliated
for
with me.
deceiving you. Because what you
I
saw
guess.
is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Right. So what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more,
Okay.
but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
All right, we're waiting. I don't really have much of an opinion on Genshin about like some of the monster designs. Yeah,
Here.
like they just
take
do
these.
designs
It's a meal
overall
I packed for Hypatia,
really well, in my
as
opinion.
well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you
Yeah,
to
I
give to
liked
her.
Valen.
Just show it to her,
Valen's
and
a
she'll
cool
answer
design.
any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Nice. All right. Teleport. Bub dragon. Yes. Feathered dragons overall are just cool.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
I still don't remember who actually is in here.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here.
Again, it's been so long ago since I started the Sumeru quest. I do not remember shit. Oh boy. What was that sound? It sounds like it's coming from inside the cave. Say, Pasha, is she okay? What the shit are you? What the fuck? Wait, what? Am I fucking hallucinating again? What the hell is happening?
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
Oh boy.
Need water.
She looks famished. She somehow has more energy than I expected.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh?
Oh boy.
Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden?
Oh shit, we're on drugs again.
Anyway, let's go look around. Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
No idea. Relax, Paimon. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're
What
right.
it is, I do not know, but
Area.
I've definitely been roofied. Like, how else would you explain the entire fucking place turning into a plant all of a sudden?
Wow, this place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. Incinerate! Hold the line. Absorption test. Motion to compel.
There we go. Before I go, I must ask one thing. Who in Genshin would you say is the best girl? Good question. Oh fuck, I can't actually check right now. Okay, cool. Hang on, I see ads are going. I'm just gonna wait a bit till ads are gone. Then I'm just gonna think about it as well. I need to remember who is in Genshin again, so... Actually, yeah, no, I know who. I like Mona best personally. Don't know much about her, but I think she's hot. Fair. Yeah, I think for me personally, it's gotta be Kacheng. Mainly also just for the reason that she's just kind of hot. What the fuck? Why am I in the void? Where am I? What the fuck? What is this?
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
No clue. Oh, I'm in the void again. Well, must be off now. Have a nice stream. Thank you, and thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. What the hell is happening? Okay. There we go. Oh, hello. Yo, this looks sick.
Invisible up! Billowing surge! Swirl, Mark 2! Incinerate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Stay clear! Boom boom!
Let me weave you a verse.
Incinerate!
There we go. Oh shit, it keeps going.
Allow me! Breath of the flame! Torrent, bring refuge! Motion to compel! Animo hypostasis!
Hello, Unlock. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Hold the line!
Oh, Jesus. Ah, fuck, I missed the chest. No. Damn. Oh well. What the fuck is happening? Yoink. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, and we are going into the void again. And we are...
What is going on here?
Wait, is this Inazuma?
Weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Wait, this is Inazuma, isn't it? What the fuck? What do we need to... Okay, what do I do here? I definitely need to line it up somehow. There we go, now it lines up correctly. Oh, whoa, okay. Fucking super liminal this shit, I guess. Why not? And we back in the void. Where the fuck are we? Oh shit, hello.
Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Great.
Campus Herald, what are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh boy.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Covenant of the Deep, Animal Tech 63 Baroon.
Ooh, damage.
Allow me. Stay clear. Invisible evidence.
Rain cutter.
Incinerate.
Oh boy, Oh, Jesus. Bitch. I can't hurt you.
Absorption test.
Oh, wowee, 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 wow. Holy.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
Oh boy, my journey will not end here. I still must find my brother.
Your brother? Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? His Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Oh boy. What the fuck happened? What was all that just now? Strange. It feels like I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
So sweet.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Oh fuck. Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a sec there. Sorry, seeing Hypatia must have given me a shock.
Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
Nope.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Hell yeah. Nice dangly thing.
I see.
There we go.
So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little round creature, kind of like a cabbage.
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Tell Hypatia and Paimon everything that happened after entering the cave.
Hold on a second, traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk
dumb
over
looking,
to the
I love
creature.
it.
They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
What a fascinating creature. That sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier. Anyway.
Shut the fuck up. You weren't dragged into a dream.
Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Right. Okay, now we walk out again. Oh no, okay, I have to make food. There we go.
All done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
There we go.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Right.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
Right. I think I understand. Sorry, you lost me.
That's all right. I'm sure you'll come to a clearer understanding as you remain in Sumeru.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any sense.
So you're just saying I'm getting high really easily, I guess.
Not to worry though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of spirit-born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite
excuse me.
envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Oh, is that true?
What?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. It was a big chaotic mess.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the God of Wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the Academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then,
Damn.
on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So,
Right.
do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Right. Thanks, Apatia. We wish you luck in your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Hell yeah, you continue chatting before settling down for a good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Right. While I'm here, I guess I can take that now, since I also just have the teleport point. I think that's fine. Okay, you're up there. Yeah. What's this? Okay, that's just a dialogue. Okay, so I can change audio settings, so I just can't skip it.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing.
Nice.
Add Astra.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Add Astra.
There we go. Let's go, free gambling. Oh, I also have another one here. Nothing. Alright. Also, yeah, I also did play a little bit yesterday, just like get everything set up correctly, and to make sure everything actually still works. It does. Alright, nothing. Oh well. Alright, back to the village. Ooh, nice.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that, despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tighnari, but you...
Hang on, what the fuck is that scroll doing?
Gulam, we're leaving.
What the fuck? It's just trapped in the basket. Oh my god.
Tighnari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Devata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tighnari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Hell yeah. There you are.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself, Kale. We'll be back to see you soon, Calais.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up
Hell
to me
yeah.
and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
Oh.
But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you. Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Hell yeah.
My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Aw.
Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Aw. Nice, alright. There we go, and there's one of these here for some... What the fuck is that? Do I need a bow character for that or something, or... Do I just have a preset with a bow character? I do. I have my guard squad. Guard squad and fish lady. Aha.
Thank Barbados.
Nice. There we go. Wait, is that a marker I put? No, okay, so that is... That means there's an Oculus here, right? Oh, what's this? Hello. Just casually raiding this unsuspecting home. Aha, I thought so. Nice. What do the oculi actually do after? Because can you upgrade your stamina further? What's over there? What the fuck? Okay, I can't be bothered to read. So I'm just gonna skip that shit. There we go.
Incinerate! Swirl, Mark 2!
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. Crammy, Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, so that is a side mission. Can't be bothered to do that right now. Okay, I already have the thing here, so I'm just gonna teleport over there. There we go.
entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Yes.
yeah,
Well,
that's
not
right.
really, but
How did you know that?
story-wise,
Because
yes.
there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the
Right.
thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with a voice of wisdom. There we go. Okay. That's cool.
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
The same happened to me.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Do you have a brain? I'll try asking the Akasha something else. Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
No idea. Think, why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? Think, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Think, Greater Lord, Rukkhadevata. Many bright dots of light appeared in my mind. I probably need to calm my mind and focus on focus more to understand what they mean. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind. These seem to be what the people of Sumeru feel about the departed Archon.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
think Lesser Lord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle into my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know. Right.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Interesting.
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over.
Got an achievement. Just casually stealing food. I think I went the wrong way. I don't know. Where do I need to go? There we go.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Okay. I think you've misunderstood us. We're not here to discuss academics.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Hello, Football. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What the fanboy impact is this?
What a relief. You two nearly scared
Yes.
the life out of me.
Hello,
So,
how you doing?
just have
Hope you're
some
doing well.
questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too?
Damn.
But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Doing horrible, but nothing really
All I know is
changed
that ever since
in that
Lesser Lord
area, but I'm
Kusanali returned to
live in
Sumeru,
stress,
she's never left
so
the sanctuary of Surasthana or
nothing
made a
new.
public
Oh god.
appearance.
Didn't expect
How are you,
her to be
babes?
such a
I'm doing
mysterious
okay,
person.
thanks for asking. I hope you
The
feel
Dendro
better
Archon
soon
is
then.
somewhat of a
That
recluse.
yeah, that doesn't
Perhaps
sound
she
fun.
just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information
standard,
you cannot
so don't
obtain
worry
from the
about it,
Akasha,
gotcha.
things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years.
But doing some editing, so
Like I can publish
we'll be
3
in the
papers
lows.
just a
No
single
worries.
year.
Enjoy your editing.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
Right. So by area of expertise, you meant this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt.
Damn.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
At Astra Abasask.
Oh, you're right! Catherine!
Yeah, because she is just everywhere for some reason.
Let's hurry and find her.
Been handed all the cumbersome tests again.
Okay, so I can just interact with the bulletin board and nothing. Alright.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Alright. Waiting.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Right. Thanks a bunch, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
This way. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there's a bulletin board for the reputation quest, I think.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Damn.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really?
Damn.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
After leaving the city... Okay, that was quick.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
That was barely like a second. Jesus Christ.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Okay.
Oh, really? Then do you know
Hell
how
yeah.
we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend? Can you tell us the legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go.
What an amazing story.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
Oh.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Oh boy.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think it has something to do with those people over there.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Nice.
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
Yoink. Okay, where did she go? That way.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some coming this way.
Oh boy.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
Well, shit. How about we find someplace to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Go. Man, this game is so pretty. I know I keep saying it, but that's something that I will always give props for to MiHoYo is the fact, or to whoever, it's like their games look fucking stunning.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh boy. Hello.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec!
Damn.
Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong.
Right.
I'm aware of my limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something
That was
very
easy.
clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Hell yeah. Oh boy. I already forgot how to pronounce it. Dunyarzad, are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just
Are
feel a
you
little
now?
tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hell yeah. Okay, the food here does look really fucking good, not gonna lie.
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Oh, how sweet. No need. Just break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. Don't worry about it. We'll pay for our own food.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded. Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Okay.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Pick Paimon, now that's a first. But you've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
After ordering, you continue. God damn it, it's always too fast!
We had a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Aw.
Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Damn.
Can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat.
So you believe the voice you heard was, it was, Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Damn.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aww, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Nice. Alright, how do I get out? This way? Okay, not too far away. Fucking hell, this game is so pretty. Just gonna yoink these, thank you.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep. Truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sub-Zerus festival.
Hell yeah.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Hell yeah.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Damn.
We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Mora she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds like they had a great time. That sounds somewhat bittersweet.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real parisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
You sure it's not because you want you want in on the fun? You sure it's not because you want to watch Nila's dance?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Sounds like a plan.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zero's festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Right.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Nice.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
I don't know. She's an evil, I guess.
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all, and Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the Goddess of Flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
On stage. There we go.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the Goddess of Flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Junior Zod, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the Goddess of Flowers herself.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Oh, hello.
It looks like Catherine. to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
True.
This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal
Yeah,
than
she's...
usual. Paimon was still waiting
She
for
sounds
her
different.
To say, ask for Abathosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Are you also a fan of the Sub-Zero's festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
Okay.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Yep.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Thea. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
What about Dunyazad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like a plan!
Hell yeah.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Thea!
Right. I'd say, though... it's a little early, but I'd say, though, that this is a good spot to call it for tonight. There we go. I'm having fun with this game again. Like, it's been a while since I played, and it was mainly due to burnout. Because I have like a casual 500 hours in this game, so yeah. But it's nice to actually just sit down and do the story again. I most likely won't be doing it until whenever the fuck I decide to stream Genshin again. Because yeah, I thought of doing this as just like a one-off thing, and then continue it at some point, maybe. Or not just maybe. I'm definitely going to continue it at some point again. But yeah, I just wanted a little filler, stream, before Batman releases. So yeah. But yeah, I'd say that about does it for today's stream. As always, if you are new to the channel, if you like what you saw, be sure to follow. Be sure to follow if you're not already. And also, be sure to check out the rest of my social media, such as the YouTube, Blue Sky, Demon, and TikTok, and more follow. And also be sure to join my Discord if you want to, of course. And yeah, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's raid this person. There we go. Raid. And yeah. That about does it for today's stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. And I'll be seeing you whenever the fuck I decide to stream again. Good night, everyone. Bye.